Lat Pull-Down Masterclass. There are 3 variations of this exercise: wide, medium, and narrow grip, and each one targets different portion of your back muscles. Wide grip targets the outer portion of the lats, because your arms are moved away from the midline of the body. In this position, the angle of pull on the lats changes, emphasizing the upper and outermost fibers of the muscle. With medium grip, your arms are at an intermediate angle relative to your torso, which engages both the horizontal and vertical fibers of the lats, since your arms aren't too far apart or too close together. Narrow grip recruits the mid to lower sections more dominantly. It offers a slightly longer range of motion. You will have deeper stretch at the top of the movement and a fuller contraction at the bottom. Remember that the differences between grip widths are subtle and more about optimizing individual preferences and comfort rather than making dramatic changes in muscle development. If you want to stimulate every muscle fiber in your back, try this exercise. And this is the best guide you'll ever see. Take hyperextension bench and rope attachment adjusted to low position. At the beginning of the movement, flare your elbows. This will stretch your lats more than your monthly budget. As you pull the rope slowly, rotate your elbows. Finish the movement at the hip level. Hold the contraction for a brief moment. In negative part of the movement, do not lose tension on your back. If you want massive lats, do this exercise. And this is the best guide you'll ever see. Take an incline bench and grab D handle with underhand grip. Push your resting arm elbow into the bench for more stability. Retract your shoulder blade. This will minimize over-reliance on the biceps or shoulders. Pull the weight down, keeping your elbow close to the body. Squeeze your lats and hold the contraction for a brief moment. In negative part of the movement, don't lose tension in your lat and keep the shoulder blade in retracted position during the set. If you want stronger back, do this exercise. And this is the best guide you'll ever see. Set your barbell on lifting platform. Adjust your grip slightly wider than shoulder width. Tuck in your elbows and engage your lats. Explosively pull the bar towards your hips. Focus on maximal shoulder blade retraction and keeping your core stabilized. In negative part of the movement, bring the bar all the way to the floor, reset your posture, and repeat. 3 ways to do low row machine. Low seat, higher grip will target more your upper back muscles and traps. High seat, lower grip will target more your lats and teres major. And lastly, stand up and lean with your chest on the machine and grab the handles with low grip. This variation, it's all lats. If you want massive traps, do this exercise. And this is the best guide you'll ever see. Take a barbell and lay down on an incline bench, ensuring your chest is well supported on the padding. Lift the weight with a strict shrug, utilizing your arms merely as levers to grasp the load. Keep your elbows tucked inward to target lower portion of your traps. During the concentric phase, pause at a peak contraction, and in the negative phase, release all tension from your traps. If you want wider back, do this exercise. Begin by securing a rope attachment to the cable machine. Initiate the movement by flaring your elbows outward, maintaining a slight bend. Concentrate on engaging your back muscles to control the descent of the attachment. Lower the rope until it reaches the hip area, pausing momentarily to emphasize the contraction. During the negative phase of the movement, smoothly guide your hands upwards, creating a controlled ascent until you feel a comfortable stretch in your lats. If you want stronger back, do this exercise. Take 2 dumbbells, hinge your hips back and bend your knees as if you're about to perform a deadlift. Keeping your core engaged, row up on one side, leaving the other weight either on the floor or at shin height. This row variation is a compound move, and it targets the lats, rhomboids, and trapezius muscles in the upper back, as well as the shoulders and biceps. Comment the word back, and you'll receive full back workout. If you want thick back, try this exercise. Take a bench and put it on the elevation. Adjust the angle so that it's parallel with the ground. Grab a pair of dumbbells and start. As you row, flare your elbows slightly outwards. This will engage your upper back muscles. Concentric part of the movement should end at the hip area. In negative part of the movement, Lower the weight with control and maintain tension in your lats.